15 years ago, if you wanted world-class dove hunting, you'd have to book a trip south of the border. These days, well, you needn't go so far. If you want unequaled numbers and fast action shooting, South Texas, specifically a small stretch just west of San Antonio, is where it's at. Here, the whitewings gather by the millions to feed on the corn, milo, and sunflower strategically planted to ensure these sporty little birds return every year. And every year they do, along with thousands of hunters that congregate on the 90 West Corridor in small towns like Hondo, D'Hanis, and Castroville. The hunters arrive by any means possible, and on the 1st of September, the field comes alive with families, friends, and corporate gatherings to celebrate the annual tradition that is the opening day of dove season.
See, there's number one, 4 hay bales in a row. Second group of 4 hay bales in a row. Y'all start right there and go all the way down to the corner. Well, today's the first day of the South Zone dove season, and it's a big family deal. They bring their families out, they go to the deer camp, work on the deer camp, get in a dove hunt or two. It's a big social atmosphere, and it's a lot of fun for everybody.
Well, I've raised in South Texas. I've hunted dove all my life, and this is the very best I've ever seen. I mean, it's fabulous.
Opening morning, it's always an exciting time. You know, you get a chance to get out, get loaded up. That's how a lot of people kind of judge the beginning of their season, is the opening day of dove season. You get a lot of groups and families, and friends and buddies, father, sons, and I look forward to the 1st of September every year in Texas. Let's go shoot 'em up, Logan. I have to ease out and walk the field a little bit here. That's the thing about dove hunting. Sometimes you spend more time swiveling around looking, sometimes you spend a lot more time shooting.
It's easy to be patient when the bird population is in the millions, though that wasn't always the case.
They started working their way north about 20 years ago, and now they go farther north every year. They're all the way up into the middle of Oklahoma now, and they end up wanting to go back to their nesting grounds in Mexico in the wintertime. Not all of them make it now. Some of them are starting to hang around in South Texas and live in South Texas instead of going all the way back down. So they have expanded their range, and by expanding their range, they've also expanded hunter opportunity, and that's where we've benefited greatly from.
They come over here, goes right behind us right here, a whole bunch of them straight over the top. That shot, Logan.
Did you get one too?
Yeah, I got one too.
Was yours the one that went farther in there?
Yeah, yours is right here.
Yes. I enjoy it. You know, my dad, goes a lot with the show, so it's, come out here, hang out, talk, hunt. If you don't get to spend a lot of time with a kid or something, you should go take them out hunting. You should go dove hunting, fishing. There's so much to go do with the family, outdoors and stuff, and you'd enjoy it. It's, something new to learn, something new to try. I recommend it to anyone.
Here comes 3 right at us, out over the field. There's one to your right, Logan, one to your right, one to your right and low. Shoot him when he's the farthest away you can.
Well, you gotta think it this way. If I miss the first time, he still has to fly towards me, so I got 2 more shots.
Coming up, we've got more fast action from opening day at the Nooner Ranch. But first, we'll join Lisa Densmore and her trusty fly rod as she visits a quiet mountain pond in search of hungry trout. Americana Outdoors is online and is now a virtual library of tips, tricks, and tutorials on how to get the most out of the outdoors.